Hi, everybody. It is time, guess what, for more Vegan Pines. If you are watching this in order, just know that it's been a few months since I picked this up again. So if the voices I'm doing for the characters have changed, that's why. I've been waiting to play this for a while. It's been really busy with Stump lately, and I'm so happy to be able to be recording more of this. So let's go. I've been waiting for this for such a long time, and I'm so hype.
Chapter 4.
Oh wait, I think I remember that the voiceover volume was a little quiet last time, so let's try moving that up again. Okay, chapter 4.
Our harvest awaits.
Spooky.
Luka took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Right, so what had happened? We died once, and we went back in time and tried something else. We found our best friend, and we're definitely getting in trouble, and I think there are body snatchers.
Gran, I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran?
Oh, yeah. We're like, oh, we should go home. And I remember when we left, I was like, ooh, I don't have good thoughts for Gran when we get home. So let's just lay by the fire and pretend that Grandma's still alive for when we go find her body upstairs. At least that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Gran, where are you?
Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo.
She left the water on and the fridge open. Actually, that was me, because I'm so wasteful. Gran's not out here. Can I read this book? No. Just, remembering all the controls, just testing myself to make sure I know it.
Gran, Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him.
Luckily, I only have like 4 voices I can do, so hopefully they pretty much stay the same.
It turns out Rolo is safe and sound.
Oh, thank God. Because we also, and by we, I mean royal we, me, I also thought that Rolo was going to be dead too. Gran, where are you? There's limited places you can be.
Alone.
This is not good. Grandmama's dead.
The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet? I guess that's a good thing. Nothing now to do but sleep, I guess.
That's not a good thing.
Luka
Oh my God.
was sitting by the pond.
I love that the sleeping animation is just Luka's face in the bed. Like, face down in the bed.
Listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him.
Dreamland.
Without turning, he spoke. Why don't you grab me some nice bait? Sure thing, Dad. Luka hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass.
That doesn't sound good.
We're fishing with bees?
Bees? Bees?
Luka's father gave a warm chuckle. Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one.
This is a nightmare, right? This has to be a nightmare. I know this is definitely a nightmare for Ash.
Luka closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb.
You can't see my face, but I am making a stink face. I'm not impressed with what is happening. I don't like what's happening.
Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. Interesting choice.
Yeah, it's a bee.
With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But I respect it. The pond began to freeze over.
Oh, okay. That's not normal.
Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right.
Is this like... Listen, writers, I know what you're trying to do here, and this is very reflective of what you're trying to accomplish narratively, and I'm here for it.
Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luka scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. Dad, I don't understand.
Well, son, you're in a narrative video game, and sometimes we gotta have this exposition and these nightmares to convey themes that are present throughout this entire game. So I want you to know.
Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal.
Exactly, especially when you're trapped in a video
The
game.
relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father.
Oh, it's gonna stab him in the heart.
Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel. None of it's your fault, you know. Never was.
Oh, we have so much guilt about our dad's death.
Dad, we have to go. Luka grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. Please, you have to run. The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luka. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luka's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass.
Do you think we're gonna be able to go back in time and actually save
Luka
Luka's
tried
dad?
to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet.
This is fine.
Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Oh, good. We finally got under our blankets.
Luka's
it's the radio.
eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rolo amongst the noise.
Luka?
Rolo, is that you?
Luka? There?
Rolo, it's the middle of the night.
Luka, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here.
Down here?
Rolo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday.
What? The man with the hazmat suit?
It was... took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground.
Underground? Are you okay?
Kinda. And they seem more interested in... for now, at least.
Mr. Kerr said you made it home back safe.
Kerr? No. Trust. Do you like my radio static noise? He's... Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
Rolo? Rolo, where are
Luka
you?
held still, waiting for a response.
I can't breathe. I'm holding my breath.
His pounding heartbeat
Where is
marking
he?
the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse.
I can barely hear you.
Rolo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... The treehouse. Treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
Oh, y'all, I missed a brilliant opportunity to have like the swear beep every time that there was a radio static. I'm doing it next time. That would have been hilarious.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you're a genius.
Luka grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Did we just forget about Grandmama? She's missing? Apparently we did.
Luka heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Good idea. Oh, it's Gran. She's gonna be so upset. So we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I think we still need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, I'm going to switch her voice. I, for one, refuse to sit idly while the danger persists. Oh. Harem, you just kept your wits about
Mr.
you.
Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we would have made a deal with Eris Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I have no time to contact her after your call this morning.
Plans change. How's Luka holding up?
He's fine.
We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that all of this is...
I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Listen, maybe I'm just always horny on Maine, but please don't name anything Operation something plug. My mind is not going to think properly. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. And we'll reconvene after the festival. Parents, are they planning a surprise party? Oh, Grandmama knows I'm in the bushes. Grandmama knows exactly where I am.
Gran, why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night?
Also, little side note about me. I love the Fratelli's band. Oh shit, that legit scared me. Oh my god. Little bat creature. Oh my god.
Hey, Luka. Ugh. Dog, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your gran out to the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seemed organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call out this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luka, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime. I will. Are you coming out? Yeah, I'm gonna stay out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luka.
Legit scared the shit out of me. Alright, we're going to the clubhouse and we're gonna get married. Actually, we're not. We're just gonna go find Rolo. What's going on over here? Shady business? Dealing drugs? Huh? I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was just simple enough to rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is
The
good.
two boys shared a mischievous grin.
Did they put butt somewhere? I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Okay. Ooh, I'm like, maybe I should follow them? No. But I want to see the pranks. Pranked ya. I know that we could go do the thing. Never mind. We'll go back. But I don't think we have enough words. So we're gonna wait till we get a couple more words to go do that. Oh. Be cool. So cool. Did it.
Rolo? Rolo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright.
It's getting spooky.
What happened out there? Dang it, Rolo, where are you?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. This game has spooked me twice. This is beautiful, cutesy narrative game. Scared the shit out of me twice.
Who's there?
Luka could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
It better be Rolo. Or that other girl we met.
I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
It is.
Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luka's throat.
Who are you?
What, you don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself
Luka stared
anymore.
at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luka.
Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, that's not the cat thing. That's the guy we pushed in the fucking slime. Well, that's what you get for being a bully. Bullies get mutant powers. I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am.
Iggy?
Luka reached over empathetically.
Ew, don't touch him. He's covered in gross things.
Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me.
This is all your fault.
Luka slumped to the ground,
This is-
overwhelmed by guilt.
This is not my fault. You are a bully and you bullied. And that's what happens to bullies. They get turned into mutants.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control.
So, you couldn't control yourself for a second? And I get to be like this forever?
There must be a way to fix it.
Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect little Lucas saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through the Weepwood. I only came here to hide.
Hide from who? Who's after you?
Luka? Luka?
Rolo?
It's not safe, Luka.
Rolo, where are you?
The treehouse.
I'm at the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you?
No, Luka, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Whoopsie doodle.
Who said they're going to the treehouse?
The clipboards. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me.
What sort of questions?
They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening.
We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Whatever the fuck your name is.
Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present at this arboreal domicile? Crap, they found me. Luka, what's happening?
Look, don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want.
Oh my god, it's, Attack of the Clones. Hello, Miss... I'm not doing that.
Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informational chat?
Wait, it's that guy that's always happy, isn't it?
We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us.
Be down in just a second.
Of course.
We have a problem.
Luka, you gotta get out of there.
Who's out there? Is it them?
Yeah, it's the clipboards.
That's not my voice, but that's okay.
A bunch of them.
How many?
Maybe all of them.
Yeah, you were right. My theory is why Luka's voice keeps shifting is because he's going through puberty. And I'm still trying to find this voice in terms of overall voice, so it's gonna have a little fluctuation.
They're saying the same stuff, but the creepy knob tracked to 10.
Might the young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts.
Run!
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luka, what do we do?
Luka grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
We climb?
Follow my lead.
Luka and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rolo had constructed his MCDC. the mission control defense cannon.
Love it.
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
I don't trust it. Iggy, there you are. You gave us all a heck of a scare.
Go away. Just leave me alone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help.
Help? Then why are you chasing me?
Luka, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well.
What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him?
Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luka. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luka. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You're an adult. You can climb up a treehouse.
You told me Rolo was okay, that he was resting back at his place.
He is. Poor fella just got a little lost.
That's a lie.
That's a hurtful thing to say, Luka. I thought we were buddies.
Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a little face-to-face? Yelling like this isn't gonna give us a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luka's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rolo, you liar?
Well, shucks, Luka. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luka. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole world who can help you. You gotta decide on how this ends.
Luka's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope?
You run.
He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luka?
Oh, Luka drew himself up and decided the only option he had left. Fight.
Luka drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
I hope this works. I hope we don't die.
Hi, Mr. Kerr.
Luka summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sends his regards.
Well, that seemed like a failure. Hey, that was uncalled for, more than a little rude, and just plain unsanitary. What is in there? Luka, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
And this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
What?
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luka looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes.
This is a bad ending, isn't it?
The end. That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay. Alright, let's see. So we have fight. Whoops,
Luka
I can't.
swung the mission control.
Not what I wanted.
Luka summoned.
Oh, here. Okay, so we have Fuggle, which is fight and struggle together. So, we don't have any other options in this tree. Let's see. Okay, so we haven't tried tickle there. We've got fight. We haven't tried struggle here. Oh, okay. Let's do this one. Let's try tickle. I don't even remember where this was. Iggy took a step towards Luka. Oh, this is when he got shoved in the juice. The core juice. Beck took a deep breath and thought, well, time to bust out the tickle.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hey Tish, want to see something cool?
Yup.
Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Yup. Yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath
Ugh.
between gales
I
of
hate
laughter.
being tickled. Yup, 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 yup.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa.
What a little creep.
Well, Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Oh my god, cut off the hair. Is it bad?
It depends on what you're feeling. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look?
Oh god. I've got gray hairs and I'm only
Chapter
12.
4. The best policy. Luka paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess.
So this is a different chapter 4.
Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rolo was his primary concern.
Okay. Can't go splish splashin'. Okay, I can't remember. Can I? Oh, okay.
Luka, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did the kid with the gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck.
I don't care who she is. What happened?
We were just helping look for Rolo.
Luka, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luka had ever seen her.
She's just worried about her brother.
Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luka.
We're running out of
In
time.
a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luka broke down.
Rolo and I were just playing yesterday and we went to investigate the lights at the old Valentine warehouse, but someone was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster, and he had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we split up. And I ran home. And it's all my fault. I know my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luka.
It's not your fault, Luka. Rolo's gonna be okay. I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luka, go home.
But I want to help.
This is too dangerous for a kid.
I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luka.
You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Oh, wait there in case Rolo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luka wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. The boot scoot and boogie?
You really believe his story?
What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival.
My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here?
This place gives you the willies.
Okay. What? I'm just gonna carry this. Go back to the treehouse. Oh no. Oh, it's this thing. The bug guy. Can I talk to you? Excuse me, bugs? No. Bugs. Alright, this is the mansion that we can't do anything with.
Mr. Nuncree jumped
Oh, the
with a
creepy
start.
guy.
Well, don't sneak up on an old fella like that.
Sorry. Who are you talking to? What?
Luka motioned to the phone booth.
Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard a ring. But the dang thing never does, of course.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone use it really.
The whole thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rolo yet?
Not yet.
Long time for a boy to lose his way?
Rolo knows those woods too well to get lost.
I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have a whole town worried sick.
The antics?
Oh, well, we all know Rolo likes to play his little pranks.
You think this is a prank?
What other possible explanation could it be?
He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it.
How would you know that? Unless...
This music is making my heart beat very fast.
Look, is there something else you don't know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luka's shoulder.
Don't touch me.
Take it, boy. If there is something you know, something that can help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luka peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luka could sense something eating away at him.
Ooh. All right. Well, you know what? I think we're going to end this episode here of Beacon Pines. I hope you've been enjoying this again. I know I have, and I can't wait to find out what we choose in the next episode. Bye.